Are you Mandalorian?
I'm a simple man making his way through the galaxy. Like my father before me.
Did you take the creed?
I give my allegiance to no one.
What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to Treebeard's Toy Box. And today, I am really excited to be taking a look at the brand new Star Wars The Black Series, Star Wars The Mandalorian Boba Fett Tython action figure from Hasbro. And this is probably my most anticipated action figure for 2021. I have been looking forward to this probably the most out of anything. And that might sound silly to some of you, but man, when he shows back up, the legend himself, like in The Mandalorian, it's insane. Such an amazing episode. So yeah, can't wait for that deluxe version to come out with the his armor on, but this will definitely tide me over till that. So, but yeah, here we have the standard packaging here, and here it looks awesome in the window. We get that kind of goldish color for the Mandalorian. And then we get this awesome image on the side there. And then we get that image again on the back, like usual. And he is number 16 for the Mandalorian. And we get our warnings down here. And then we get this little bio up here that reads, once regarded as one of the most fearsome and capable bounty hunters in the galaxy, Boba Fett seemingly met his demise in the Sarlacc pit on Tatooine. A survivor to his core, Fett lived to fight another day. Hell yeah. And we'll take a quick look at this side. Pretty boring, just a wrap around from the front, and then our Star Wars Black Series logo down there. And here we have one final look at the front of the packaging. And ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, let's crack this guy open and check him out. And here we have Boba Fett out of the packaging. And I can already tell you, I am in love with this action figure. It doesn't look like much right now because the robe is hiding everything. And don't take this the wrong way, but where this figure really shines is with what's under his robes. We will be taking his robes off for articulation and everything, and it looks to be pretty easy to remove. But man, oh man, look at what's underneath. The sculpt, the texture. His legs are a little bulky because of the design. But I'm not even going to fault him for that. I still dig it. I was obviously going to play around with him a bit more, but that doesn't bother me. Like, I love this holster. The whole Wild West vibe is amazing. Like, this whole getup. And then we'll check all this out better when we take his robe off. But man, the only thing, like, is it even still happening? Let's see. Yeah, so far the only thing I can notice that is bugging me at all is this wrist here is slightly loose, and that's not even a bad thing. And it's just me being a little nitpicky. But yeah, face turned out great with the scars. Oh, it's amazing. So excited to have this figure in hand. I had really hoped to find him in the wild, and there's, I still might. My buddy Joe will probably find him. He has some awesome luck, and he's out there hunting all the time. And that's how we know that it was probably scalpers, man. It was weird. But Boba was gone everywhere, and most of the time, or not most, but a lot of the times, the rest of the wave was there. So it was like someone knew they were about to drop So yeah, there's not much else to look at. Before we take the robe off though, let's go ahead and check out his accessories real quick. I'll set him back here. And I gotta say too, I am shocked that they aren't trying to charge the deluxe price for this guy and call him deluxe, because we get 3 awesome weapons and we get a soft goods robe, and on one of the weapons we get a, like this, we'll go ahead and look at this first, as it is gaffy stick here. It's this nice gold here, and this nice detailed brown here. Nice sculpt detail. I don't know if you can see that. That looks pretty cool. And then we get this nice string for the strap. So I mean, all this stuff seems like it could be deluxe to me. I mean, I don't want them to charge more, but it's so confusing how they've been deciding what to charge more for. You know, it doesn't make any sense, is what I'm getting at. But yeah, we get this awesome thing. It's gaffy stick. We get this killer rifle here. This thing looks amazing. It's got this nice strap, and the strap is even removable. It's got this little snap here, this little peg. Nice gold nice gold detail. Sorry, I am really excited. I have been waiting around the house, like looking out the window every 5 minutes for the mailman, hoping they don't, you know, mess up and decide that they're going to wait till Monday to deliver him. I was so excited. But yeah, this rifle looks awesome. Some gunmetal gray up here. Love the gold details. And most of the paint, yeah, the paint turned out great. I'm not really seeing, you know, a couple like slight blemishes, but it's not even a blemish. It's just, it's gonna happen. Overall, I am really happy. This thing looks great. And then we also get, and I was worried because I didn't see this in the window because it was kind of hiding. Like from the, you couldn't really see in the front of the box, you know what I mean? I was like, did we not get a pistol for his awesome holster? But we do, and look at this thing. Love it. Some nice detail there, and some brown paint. It's gunmetal gray. Look at that. This thing's awesome. Yeah, that is it for our accessories. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this robe off here. And so I think, let's see here. I think if we just move his arms up, kind of. Yeah. I mean, I dig a good soft goods robe, but I think I might just rock him without it from what I've seen of what's underneath here. I mean, why not show it off? Can't be hiding under that robe all the time. Oh, come on. Sorry, try not to rip it. Sorry about that. My wife needed to show me something that she wanted to get our daughter for Christmas. But yeah, it comes off pretty easy. There it is. It is off. And yeah. This is what's going on underneath. Set this over here. Pretty badass. Look at that. Oh, look at that. On the back. They actually painted a buckle on the back of a figure. And you guys know, and ladies, all of you know what I am talking about. They hardly ever paint little details like that on the back of the figure. Because, you know, you're not going to see it. Oh, we see it, and we're used to them not doing it. That is amazing. Look at that. Good job, Hasbro. Nice little attention to detail there. I can't even believe you did that. Fantastic. So I am definitely going to hit this guy with a hairdryer before we get to articulation here. But I'm actually happy about that because I would much rather things feel a little tighter. Nothing feels like jammed or anything. But yeah, I definitely like things to be a little tighter than having things be all wobbly. Let's see here. But yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to get him with the hairdryer real quick, and then we'll check out his articulation. So for Boba's articulation, we have got some nice stuff happening here. This whole thing is it's a soft plastic overlay. So that's nice. And this is a separate piece here. And this is disconnected here. It's got a little strap here, but it's nice and pliable and gets out of the way. I love the design going on here. But yeah, so for the head, let's see. We get a ball at the top of the neck, and then we get that classified style down at the bottom there. So we get lots of nice range with the head. And then we get a hinge and a swivel for the shoulders there. And as you can see, this gets out of the way. And he also has butterfly joints under there. And then we get single jointed elbows. These also rotate. And then for the wrists, we get a hinge and swivel. And that's in and out on this one, and up and down on this one with the trigger. Or with the trigger finger, sorry. And then we get this nice joint here for the waist. So yeah, the strap is nice and pliable, and since it's a separate piece, it doesn't really hinder it there. Side to side. And then for the hips, and then out pretty far. And then we get a thigh cut here, and single jointed pinless knees. And this is kind of bulky, but I don't mind. Like, it's totally fine. And then we get this joint here, this little cut at the top of the boot. And then we also get our hinge and our rocker for the ankles. And a nice fresh 2021 stamp on the bottom, along with some peg holes. But yeah, this guy is awesome. Nice stuff going on with him. Here he is next to the other figures that I have reviewed so far in the wave. And we have Bib Fortuna from Return of the Jedi. And we have Migs Mayfeld from The Mandalorian Season 2. And then we have the beautiful Princess Leia Organa Yavin 4 from A New Hope. So yeah, so far this wave has been fantastic. Here we have Boba next to Din Djarin and Grogu. And finally, here he is next to his badass partner in crime, the beautiful Fennec Shand. And I am so stoked for the Book of Boba Fett. We just have a matter of a couple weeks left, and I couldn't be happier. The trailers look phenomenal, and I am stoked to finally have a new Boba Fett in hand, ready to sit on the couch with me when I watch the show. So, yeah, these guys look great together. So overall, I am extremely satisfied with this figure. I did pay way too much for it. I hope that you all can find him in the wild. I didn't find him anywhere here, and neither did my buddy Joe. We looked really hard, especially Joe. I was stuck at work most of the time, but they hit, and the scalpers grabbed up Boba fast. I definitely had to pay way more than I wanted to, and I'm not proud of that, but I'm happy that at least the figure lives up to my expectations. And I mean, I've got to give him the highest rating possible. I love this figure. He will probably end up being my figure of the year. No joke. Like, he's phenomenal. I love the design down to the boots, everything. I love everything about him. Aesthetically, he feels great in hand. Oh, they just did such a fantastic job. I can't find anything to gripe about, really. Everything is wonderful with this figure. And the robe's great too. I'm happy they included the robe, but you know what? I am gonna rock him like this for a while. He just got such a badass Western crazy look to him, and I love it. And the details, like, I don't want to hide any of this under the robe. So for now, this is Boba. This is how I'm gonna display him. And yeah, 10 out of 10. My goodness. I mean, this guy goes to 11. I just gotta say, he does. Just like Spinal Tap, this guy goes to 11. I'm not sure what else to add right now. I am too excited. I want to go play with this figure. I have been anxiously awaiting him all day. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I hope you all are able to find him. I highly recommend him. If you have to pay a little more, that's fine, but I definitely don't overdo it. But if you do have to pay a little more, just know that I believe you will be satisfied. And I think that they are actually going to reuse a lot of this for the deluxe figure that's coming out. If you watch this really cool special on, if you have Disney Plus, there's this Disney Insider on the latest episode. They go behind like the making of the Black Series figures, and they go with they talk a lot about Fennec Shand and the new deluxe Boba Fett. So, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, Fennec Shand will be up next. Hoping to get that review done tomorrow. But right now, I am gonna go play with this toy. I am so excited. Yep. We're gonna go eat some donuts. Hell yeah. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend, and please be sure to hit that like button. Please tell your friends. If you are not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button. I can't even talk. And yeah, on your way out, please make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I got new reviews coming. And thank you for watching. I hope you're able to find this figure. He's amazing. But yeah. Until next time, this is the way.